Good morning, investors and traders. In today's segment, we'll be looking at if crypto winter is coming or if this is a big opportunity that traders and investors have been waiting for. If you haven't subscribed to our channel, I highly recommend you to do so because we do discuss some important price points and some key fundamental factors on a daily basis. Here is a disclaimer and risk warnings in front of you. Very briefly, if you have anything in relation to that, please feel free to come back to us. A bit about myself, I come with a wealth of 15 years of trading experience. During this time period, I have worked as a hedge fund trader for Bank of New York Mellon and as an equity trader with Bank of America, currently providing services as a chief analyst for Evertrade. Now, the chart which is in front of you is your daily time frame chart. What we're looking at is the BTC's price action. Now, there is no doubt that for the last number of days, this particular move that we are seeing today was very much expected. Why? Because firstly, the price went over here, which was a new all-time high, but after that, it started to consolidate. We didn't really see any sort of a new highs forming apart from this particular one, and but we did see more lows forming, challenging. These ones were challenging a move to the downside. Yes, it is true that the price did kind of come back. The price did kind of made a new higher high in comparison to these ones, and that was an opportunity to get back into the trade. But the moment the price began to cross below this particular price level, it was very, very clear that the prices are only more likely to move to the downside, and that is what we have seen today. But of course, this doesn't really mean that the opportunity for Bitcoin is over. This doesn't mean that Bitcoin is going to crash to 4,700, which were or 3,700, something that we've considered as a broke up period in our lives when really that sort of event message your when that especially when that sort of a event really kind of tells us that okay, it is time for us to take some precautions. Now, looking at the daily chart, one important thing that we also need to pay attention to really over here is the three important moving averages, and that is your 50-day simple moving average, followed by that is your 100, and finally your 200-day simple moving average. Now, of course, the hope among investors and traders is that the price is going to come near the 50-day simple moving average and it can bounce back from there, or it will bounce back from their particular price action. Of course, if that happens, then we could say that yes, that was the biggest opportunity in terms of a Bitcoin price. Now prices are likely to move to the upside. Crypto winter is very much over. But at the same time, we could see the prices moving further downward. We could see the price coming over here near the 100-day simple moving average, and at that time we'll be looking at the Bitcoin price reaching to that 53,000 sort of a price level. Currently, it is trading at that 60,000 sort of a price level. So that 50-day simple moving average, which is right in front of you over here, is incredibly important. And after that, the only sort of a price level that I am interested in is near the 100-day simple moving average, and failure of that particular price action is really going to be opening up the room towards that 34,000 sort of a price level. Now, of course, no one wants the price to be coming here or wants the price to be coming over here. The hope really is that we will see the prices moving to the upside from here onwards. Of course, we'll be back with more up-to-date analysis, but for the time being, this is the support zone and this is the resistance zone that we are very much focused on. We'll be back with more analysis. Until then, stay safe and stay tuned.